Hello, my dear beloved children. Continuing with my previous message, today I will tell you about another sign that your consciousness has already reached the level of the fourth dimension. Thirdly, your faith in the transition has become unshakable, firm, and unconditional. This is no longer some kind of theoretical knowledge, but a complete certainty that the earth and humanity in the form in which they exist now can no longer exist. More accurately, physically it is possible, but mentally, emotionally and energetically it leads humanity to self-destruction. Or, in other words, you understand that the point of no return has already been passed, and ahead lies either a miserable existence under the complete control of the Draco reptiles and their minions, or an exit to a new evolutionary level of life, based on freedom, equality, and brotherhood. There is no third option, since both the dark and light forces are now at the peak of their activity. If just a few years ago, for many of you, the transition of the Earth into the fifth dimension seemed desirable but shaky and distant, now it has become tangible. And not only because your intuition and energetic perception of reality have become more acute, but also because you clearly see the abyss into which humanity is being led by the policy of the deep state, which is being implemented not just quickly, but already feverishly and recklessly. And the symbiosis of these feelings allows many people to see that the only way out of this theater of the absurd into which the current situation on Earth has turned is to move into a new reality, which is already forming quite clearly. This can be compared to a transition into a parallel world, which is in fact the fourth dimension and which already exists on Earth on par with the three-dimensional world that has outlived its time. This is exactly what is happening now with many people, but so far only at the level of their consciousness, which under no circumstances accepts the current reality. These pure souls know very well that they will not be able to submit to the demands and rules of life that the globalists are preparing for them. They would prefer physical death to the enslaving conditions of existence that are prescribed in the program of the deep state. And if you are one of these souls, then we can say with complete confidence that your consciousness has already firmly established itself in the energy space of the fourth dimension. That's where we'll stop today. The Father Absolute, who loves you immeasurably, spoke to you.